And hello, everybody. Hello. How is everyone on this? Is it morning? It's morning here. And so I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good night, good whatever existence of time that I don't know what frame of time you exist in, but whatever it is, I hope you're having a good one. Um, Welcome. Once again, I feel like a lot of people probably know what we're doing here, but I always want to make sure that if you have no fucking clue what's going on here, that we explain it again. For those of you who were here yesterday, I am in the same fit. This is my therapist fit. This is meant to imbue comfort, and I really think the butterfly classes are an important part of that. So, good, good. I'm glad it's working. So we are the Commission. We're a group of D&D players who are basically playing as insurance company workers, and obviously, as part of it, being in a fantasy world can be very traumatizing. So obviously, corporate mandated therapy is a thing. Now, they haven't technically been mandated by corporate yet. However, all of them are seeking therapy for one reason or another, and so we thought we'd just do a little series, kind of give you a chance to get to know the characters better. And I don't know, maybe you players will get some spicy lore drops. Who wants a spicy lore drop? Who wants a spicy lore drop? I'm Evie, she, her, I run the game. That's me.
And I'm Jax, she, Amy. I play the game. That's me.
Who do you play?
I play Grimmina. Sorry, my bad. I play Grimmina for the cutest patootiest.
Yeah, that is true. Meeting some Kuatoa. I remember, I think in early discussion, someone was talking about telepathically speaking with the Kuatoa, and then I reminded them that their madness is technically contagious. So I suggested against that. So let's. Yeah, that is. I mean, you would just become a devout boot worshiper. That's how that works. You just become like a devout worshiper of the boot.
About worshiper?
Alex, why are you calling me out? Why are you here? Alex, how dare? You've already had your therapy. You can't double dip. But anyways, so let's just hop right into it. Yeah. So I assume after the events of what had transpired, your first point of resource is probably you want to have a conversation with Scarlet alone because the shit yesterday was pretty fucky wucky. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I see Scarlet, but also because she seemed real mad about something. I think I know what, so.
yeah. So you find her in her office. Actually, no. We're gonna say that like you're going to her office and she's coming down the hall, and you both kind of awkwardly stop in front of her door. She's like, "Oh, okay. You here to see me, or am I in your way, or?"
I'm here to see you. You're
Oh, cool. Do you want to go in? Am I going in first? How's this going on?
Open the door for her and then step aside.
Okay, I fully want to believe that like opening the door, the handle's next to you, so you have to like reach in front of her to open the door. As she's like, okay, and she just steps in. It's a fairly plain room. It looks like a room where you meet people, not like an office where like you actually get paperwork done. There's like a desk and there's chairs in front of it, and she just kind of like takes a seat and is like, "Yes, hello again. I'm gonna see a lot of you today, aren't I?"
Yeah, quite likely.
Cool. So, what brings you here? Well, I mean, obviously there are things that need to be talked about. Yeah.
Yeah, namely, the crow.
Mmm. Mmm. Like a bird?
Mm. Oh, yeah, like a but no. Like the guy who shoved a scythe through you.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't say don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna worry about it.
No, that's completely fair. That is honestly completely fair. Hmm. Hmm. Did he say anything else to you other than like, "Hi, my name is Crow"?
Yeah, he said that he made a mistake in choosing me, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Although that he didn't technically choose me either. So there was that. He was pretty aggressive.
He tends to be.
Yeah, and what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? He also. Hmm, sorry, I can't remember.
Okay, that's fine. So do you want the good news or the bad news?
I always like the bad news first.
You're kind of stuck with him. He's just gonna be popping around like, yeah, no, there's really like, as he said, there's like a bond between the two of you, and like we can't really do much about that. He's just kind of we can't do much about that at this point. Um, yeah, there's just kind of some supernatural people who just pick people and they like to pop in and out and just be a general nuisance. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. He's mostly harmless. Mostly. And I think most of the time I can kick his ass pretty well. And that's what I tend to do. It's just there were some extenuating circumstances. So he got the better of me. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's comforting.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
The good news. Is that the good news?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'll kick his ass. I kick his ass a lot.
I was hoping the good news was going to be a bit good.
Okay. Well, look, he's not gonna hurt you. You don't have to worry about your own personal safety. Crow will never hurt you because Crow.
He does give me the vibes of someone who wants to use me to achieve something.
Yes, Crow cannot hurt you because the only way that Crow can interact with things is because he's formed a link with you. And if you were to, not be here anymore, Crow wouldn't have that connection.
Good. Okay, so I won't get hurt. Can he hurt the other people in my team?
Probably not, because you have to understand that, like, his grasp is very weak. As I said, like, you've probably only seen him a couple of times before now, because it takes a lot of energy for him to even be able to interact with something. It's just at that moment, as I said, extenuating circumstances that allowed him to take a full form and pop in and say hi, which does not often happen.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Um, so, regarding, we'll, I guess, push that aside now,
Mm-hmm.
and not, I'll medium worry
Yeah.
about him later. Did the mission, I mean, it didn't go quite ideally, but was that okay? Did we...
Oh yeah, no, that was like a smashing success for new group. You defeated the yeah, you solved the mystery, you determined the payout, you beat the big thing. Yeah, something got away, but none of you died, which is like really statistically unlikely.
Great.
Yeah, like a lot of people die and their like first 5 missions end in failure. So you're doing great. Mm-hmm. There is actually something in all seriousness that I do need to have a chat with you about, and that is your conduct towards your superiors. Now, I understand that the nature of when I was tailing you, it seemed a little informal. That is fine. However, referring to me in such a manner as to demean me is not professionally appropriate. And I'm sure you realize that. And, I mean, part of it's also because, like, look, there's things with the word me and pup, which is kind of why I lost it there, and that wasn't appropriate. And I do apologize for that. That was not appropriate from a supervisory standpoint, and that's on me. I shouldn't have lost it. but also just keep in mind your conduct. I'm technically your boss, and I say technically, but I mean I am your boss. So yeah.
I'm very sorry I called you pup. The stress of the situation really upped the being rude thing.
Fair enough, fair enough. No, it's okay. I'm just letting you know. What?
No, don't worry about it. Just personal stress.
Ah, no, that's fair. I imagine it's very stressful. I can talk to we just had someone go talk to the therapist. Like, do you want to go speak to them as well? Okay. Do you have any final questions for me? I don't know about anything that happened. Anything? Cool, cool. Well, I'm always here to talk if you need it, if you have any questions, and yeah, if you'll follow me, I'll introduce you to the therapist.
Excellent.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. According to this, you're a little quiet.
Oh, goodness.
Try speaking now.
I'm speaking.
Is that better?
I am
think that'll
speaking.
be better. I should have changed it. There we go. Okay, should be good now. Sorry for that.
Great.
OBS was having a shit day. Anyways, so she leads you down a hall to a room, and in the room, she opens the door, and you can see there's like a bunch of chairs, couches, like beanbags just littering the floor. There's like a desk, and there's someone at the desk. You can see like an air genasi in robes. They seem to be just chilling in the chair. And you're familiar with other gods of the pantheon, right?
Yes.
They are like adorned in just symbols of Jube, the god of joy. They're like just like tattoos, necklaces, chains, like just covered in it. And then you just hear them go, "Yo, another one." Fuck yeah. Thank you, Scarlet. Thank you for bringing me more people I can help for free. Shit. Anyways, my pen just fell. Hold on. And Scarlet just kind of leaves you there and walks back to her office. She's like, "Yo, I'm Conrad. Well, people call me Conrad. My full name is Conradical. Pronouns, just call me whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
I don't really care. Yeah. Why don't you pick a seat? I'll pick another seat, and we'll get into it."
I'm gonna sit on one of the bean bags.
Yeah. As they come around the desk, you notice that they don't have legs. They just have like a tornado under them, and they just kind of like pull up in like one of the couches and just fully lie down on it, like they're the ones receiving therapy, and be like, "Yo, so tell me what brings you in today. I don't even know who the fuck you are. So like, who are you?"
Hey, I'm Grimmy. I'm a new hire, so.
Yeah, that tracks.
How confidential? First of all, how confidential can I get with you?
Oh,
And secondly, how confidential are our
absolutely.
sessions?
Absolutely confidential. I don't fucking remember the rules on like I don't know. Look, why don't you just tell me things, and if I'm like, "Yo, I gotta report this," I'll just stop you and be like, "Nah,
Okay.
yeah."
Great. Okay. Where do I start? Probably shouldn't go too crazy with it. How
Yeah,
about we
this is just
start
an
with?
introductory session. This is for us to get to know each other. We'll probably be. Oh, do you want to
Yeah.
know about me?
Oh yeah. Tell me about you.
Okay, cool. So I'm Conradical. I'm from Clover Grove, peace, love, and plants. We fucking love it. Cleric Jube, we vibe, and I was like, "Yo, where can I help people be happy the most?" And then I was like, "Fucking, the commission's probably got a bunch of not nutcases, Not nutcases. We don't use that word here. A lot of people assume I'm gonna say nutcases. What I meant to say is a lot of people who are unhappy that could use someone to talk to because, like, y'all's job is, like, really fucking stressful, is it not?
Oh, it does seem that way, yeah.
And you probably need a good place to, like, vent and shit.
Yeah, so you're a cleric as well.
Yeah.
So you're like aware of the circumstances that surrounds becoming one?
Huh?
Okay, maybe yours wasn't like mine.
Oh, you mean like how I became a cleric?
Yeah.
Oh, I just woke up one morning and I could do magic. I don't really
And there
fucking
was
know it.
no like extenuating circumstances, no
I don't
bad
really remember
things.
because as soon as I gained the ability, like some people called me up and were like, "Yo, dude, you need to like go to the commission because they need to fucking talk to you." And I was like, "Okay, fuck yeah." And so I just approached them and was like, "Hey, I'm a cleric," and they were like, "Cool, you want to work for us?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah." I haven't held a steady
Wow.
job. I don't think I'm qualified for a position, but they were like, "We can train you," and I was like, "Fuck yeah."
That's kind of like what happened to me, except when I became a cleric, an entire town of people died.
Ah, is that what you want to get into today?
I don't know how much I want to get into it, but yeah, that's certainly part of what's been plaguing my
Cool, cool,
brain.
cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, wow.
I was also dragged here against my will.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, no, our experiences were nothing alike.
No, maybe not.
No.
I guess I kind of thought maybe I would have found some kinship. That's okay.
No. Trust me, like I get sorta like I guess I'm not even gonna try and like relate to the amount of people dying. That sounds like a lot. And that sounds pretty fucking rough.
Yeah.
But you're here and you're still here, so let's make the most of that, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So, what the fuck do you mean that when you became a cleric, an entire town died?
So, at least according to what Scarlett told me, when I became a cleric and got my divine spark, I was mid prayer, and so I didn't know anything had happened till I woke up here. Um, and I saw like I had a dream, and I
Mm-hmm.
saw like a big spectral hand just close itself over my town and everyone that was there. About 300 people died
Ah,
to give
shit.
me the spark, I guess.
Oh, shit. And she fucking told you about this?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well,
You
I
like.
kind of saw it too.
Oh, okay. If you saw it, then like, nah, they couldn't really get around it, could they?
Probably not.
Yeah, well, that's
But she
shit.
was also pretty honest about it.
Well, did you appreciate that level of honesty?
In a way, yeah. Like she's kind of nice in that she's kind of doing her best.
Yeah, no, fucking, we love fucking Scar. No, I have never fucked Scarlet. That is, no. Stop.
I wasn't gonna
No,
ask.
this keeps happening in my sessions when I say things that I don't fucking mean that sound sexual, but they're not. God damn it, not again. Fuck's sake. Oh,
It's
God.
okay, I get you, I
Conradical
get
is.
you. Not again, you did it
Con-
again. Did you do this last time?
I said head is good yesterday. Not meaning it in that way.
Yeah.
But here we are again.
Here we are
Here we are
again.
again. Anyways. Yeah, no, Scarlett's fucking great. She runs around like, yo, she's actually the one that fucking hired me. She was like, yo, and I was like, yo, you want me to work for your department? And she was like, fuck yeah, man. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So that's why
Just
I
like
work where
that.
I work because of her. She's pretty fucking great. She's my boss. I've asked her to be my friend a couple times. And she said that's an inappropriate workplace relationship. And I was like, we can
Yeah.
talk to HR about it. And then we talked to HR about it. And now we get drinks every so often outside of work. So that's
Oh, there
pretty
we
fun.
go.
Yeah, like we're like actual fucking friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is a service I offer to everyone. If you want to be my friend, I just have to talk to HR about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like meeting outside of work is kind of frowned upon, but like you have to like if you establish with HR that like it's cool, they're gonna be like, okay, it's cool.
Okay.
It is questionable if someone tries to date me though. That has happened.
Yeah,
That
I
is
don't have plans to
questionable.
do that.
Yeah. Anyways, I got off topic. What were we talking about?
Um.
Oh, yeah. Bunch of people died. Do you feel
Yes.
Do you feel responsible for that?
It's hard not to. I mean, I didn't ask for it, and I know that I didn't choose for that to happen, and I know that it's not technically my fault, but it is, I guess survivor's guilt kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, well, you're doing much better than one of my other patients. So, kudos to you. I cannot tell you who.
Mm.
Do not ask.
I wasn't going to.
Good. Anyways, so, a whole bunch of people died. You're aware that you're not responsible, but you still feel a degree of responsibility, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of natural, like to be expected. There's nothing wrong with you for feeling this way. There's nothing wrong with you for feeling any kind of way. But um is that what you're here to work on? Is that what you want to work on? Is navigating those complex feelings, or
I
is it?
guess it's like that and that the mm, words. I guess because of that situation,
Yeah.
there is a presence around me that won't leave me alone. And there's also, because of that presence that won't leave me alone,
Yeah.
there's also somebody who is within company interested in that, I guess I'll say. And it's a lot for
Wait.
me to deal with.
What did you say?
In that
It's someone
somebody in
the
the company is
company is.
interested in this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Shit. That's
In a way
unfortunate.
they didn't want to disclose to me.
Ah, yeah, no, that fucking sucks.
Mm.
Yeah, no, they keep fucking secrets here. Like, I don't know why. I think we should all be open, but like, I also totally respect the power structure, and like,
Yeah,
some of the things are dangerous to know.
yeah.
Did you at all like get a name for this individual?
No.
Cool. Do you know anything about them, or is it just unfortunately you just know that there's something there?
Unfortunately, I just know that there's something there.
Cool. Huh. So we have a presence that you don't know what it does, but it's lurking around you, and you know the company's interested in it, but you don't understand why or what it is.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas? Like, I don't fucking know.
Well,
Did something like
I'm a
pop up?
cleric of Acreus, so at first I thought it was that.
Yo!
Yo,
Gang.
yeah, death.
Gang. Anyways.
Um, and he's really cool. I think
Hmm.
but the thing that appeared to me is not very holy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like
So wait, you've talked to this presence?
a little bit, yeah. Mostly we yelled at each other,
Ah, okay.
and it talks through my ghost cat.
Yeah, as you say, this brimstone just kind of like appears and it's just on the desk,
Maybe.
and Khan's like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, I have a cat.
As
He died in the.
Yeah. As Brimstone's eyes once again glaze over black and like I like this fucker more than I like Scarlet. Not gonna lie, Chief.
There he is.
And it's like soon as he's gone, he like disappears, and is gone. Fuck. Cool. As Khan's like, what the fuck? Okay, wow, okay. Talking ghost cat. Evil talking ghost cat?
Well, the cat's not evil, but whatever's haunting him is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And does it have
Brimstone's
a
a good boy.
name?
Yeah, his name's Crow.
Cool, cool, cool. Weird that he chose a cat.
Yeah,
Like, it's kind of weird he chose a cat.
he really doesn't like Scarlet.
Yeah, do you have any ideas? Do you like Scarlet? You said you like Scarlet, so
I
maybe...
like Scarlet. Yeah.
Maybe... Do you
He
think...
shoved a like scythe through her, like it was a whole thing.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah, and I
Damn.
like saw that happen and went, oh gosh. And then she was like, don't heal me, it'll make things worse, which is weird.
Huh. That sounds like
There's
a
only like
That sounds like a conversation
Yeah.
between you and her. You sound like you got some questions there. I'd recommend just asking them. Like,
I also don't want to like invade on her privacy with that though, because secrets.
no, that is also fair. See, like I am appealing towards openness and transparency in relations, and while she is your boss, she is like a mysterious figure. But no, I kind of get that. I have one of those too.
You have one of those too?
Yeah.
In what way?
Oh, mine's name is Mai.
And is it evil too?
He's a fucking bummer, is what he is. Like, he keeps talking about depressing shit. So most of the time, I just tune him out.
Yeah.
So, like, I
Raising
get
the God
that.
of Joy will do that.
I get that. Like, having that weird otherworldly presence. Like, that's fucking weird. It's not cool. It's not fun. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
And yeah, no. I get wanting answers about it. And they seem really fucking cagey about giving answers to what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Um,
But it's not going to affect my work because I don't want to get fired because they said they'll take my spark from me if I don't work with them, and they
Yeah.
also said that can kill me, and I want to live. So
yeah,
woo!
no, that is fair. That is very fair. They did kind of say the same thing to me, but I was like, whatever, man, you're not gonna fucking kill me. I'm calm radical. I don't even know if I can die. Wait, was that insensitive to say in front of a grave cleric? Like, I'm not saying that, like, I'm undead or some shit. I'm just saying.
I just thought it was funny.
I haven't died, and therefore, can I die?
There's no proof.
There's no proof.
Sure, yeah.
But fuck
Some
yeah.
people are immortal.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
just a fact of life.
So, So Scarlet seemed to directly know of this entity.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask her about it, but she actually seems to know a lot about it.
Oh?
Yeah, like has fought it before, knows what it is, refers to it as him, and
Cool.
that kind of thing.
Fuck. That's not cash money.
Yeah, it's not cash money, but she did say that he won't hurt me because he needs me to, like be here and like interact with stuff. So that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I've gotten that spiel before. I was like, hey, Scarlet, do you know about this my fucker? And she was like, yeah, don't worry about him. He's just chilling. Just, I don't know.
Okay.
What was it she fucking said? I don't know. She said something. I was just like, cool. It is what it is. Okay, so it sounds like you have this presence and you want to learn to live with it. Because, like, obviously they know something, but they can't help you with it, right? So, yeah, okay. Can you speak to them on command?
Maybe? I
Have
don't
you
want to,
tried?
though.
Okay, that's fair. I won't push you.
We like yelled at, like he's kind of scary when he yells, and I when I get yelled at, I for some reason like yell back instead
Yeah.
of like going okay sorry. So it
Yeah.
like escalated a little bit.
Yeah. No, 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 no. That's fine. So it sounds like the two of you are like water and fire. Like y'all just don't get along.
Yeah,
Cool, cool. That is very unfortunate to have such an aggressive entity behind you. Maybe you should talk to them about coming to see me. Like I think they would really benefit from having a sit down conversation with me.
well he did say he liked you better than he liked Scarlet, so
Yeah, no, already progress. Already progress, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So it sounds like you got a lot of shit going on, like outside of your job and shit.
Yeah,
Do you have a support structure in place?
I did.
Ah, yeah, okay. I meant currently.
No, like there's my team, but I don't really know them, and they're all kind of erratic, or set off explosives, or
That's kind of how
I
things are
guess
here. Like, I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie, like, everyone's a little bit of fucking built different, you
yeah,
know? Everyone's kind of like got a little bit of idiosyncrasies that we all learn to appreciate.
yeah,
But it sounds like you're in need of a genuine good support structure because like I'm one guy. I'm one guy.
yeah.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I think I'm doing a pretty fucking good job, to be fair.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you, thank you. But I think you need to establish support around you to help you. Because like, not gonna lie to you, I feel like you're still like holding some things back, and I'm not gonna pry, and that's fine. I'm just saying, I feel like you want to get a relationship with someone that you can just be totally fucking open with. Get all that shit
Yeah.
out, you know, because it's eating you up inside. Because it's got no place to go, so it just sits there and festers. So,
I
for
got my
your
cat,
help,
unfortunately. My
what
cat's haunted by a weird demon guy. So, yay! He used to be enough.
he used to be what?
Enough!
The cat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Have you tried having like a conversation with this crow guy? Like it seems like he might understand? Because he's
I
the
know I might
problem?
have to, it's just that he's gross.
Oh shit. Ugh.
Like, I don't
Ugh. I
know,
don't
he
know if
just
I
kind of
like
gives
him
me
anymore.
bad
Bad
vibes.
vibes, bad vibes, very bad vibes.
Not in the same way that Scarlet Scythe gives me bad vibes, but like in a bad vibes
Yo!
kind of
You
way.
picked up on that too?
Yeah, that shit's weird.
That shit's
Oh,
fucking weird.
you people are infecting me with your words.
Wait, what do you mean, you people? Like, that sounds very, like, much that you don't feel. Like, that feels very us against you. Feels.
I
Which
just
is to
mean
be.
like every single person I've come across since I came here swears like a sailor, and
Oh!
I've never
Would
been
you
around that
appreciate if I.
before.
Would you like me to stop? Because, like, I can stop.
It's fine. Like this is not it's not for you to do, it's for me, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
but, like, we can meet in the middle, you know? Like, I can try and tone it down a bit.
Hey, no, no, it's okay. It's good content. So
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Cool. So first thing that like I'm just saying like you got a lot of stuff going on and you don't really got any roots or anyone to support you and I think you would really fucking benefit from that.
yeah, I agree.
So
There's
I
that nice lady at the cafe.
fair, good idea to make friends. Um,
Yeah.
learn something about your fellow coworkers, colleagues, and all that good shit. Um, Yeah, no. I'm gonna give you the same advice. Like, you can't do this alone. Like, there's literally another motherfucker here. And, oh, where the fuck did the cat go? Shit. The cat's, like, sitting behind him, and he's like, ah, fuck. Yeah, there's, like, another person in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So already someone else is involved.
Yeah.
And you can't do this by, well, I mean, I'm not saying you're not, you're very strong. I believe you're very strong. But do you really feel you have the emotional strength to deal with all of this by yourself?
No.
Yeah, exactly. And that's part of why I'm here to kind of help you tackle specific issues. But like day to day, like you want to work on that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I need to.
But yeah, anyways, let's what do you want to talk about here? Like what has been really bothering you that you feel like you need a step forward to really set you on the path of feeling better both about yourself, doing whatever, I don't fucking know.
Well, I guess I'm just mostly concerned about adjusting to my environment while still dealing with grief I haven't been given time to process.
Mm-hmm.
I've also never had a job before. Like, I used to bless people and pray for them to go on to the other side, but I wasn't paid for that. That was just what I did.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you don't
and
have to get
I didn't
paid for it
know.
to be a job.
Yeah, but it was different, you know?
Okay.
Um, I've never hit anyone before, so that was a new experience. It was a boot, but still.
Yeah.
Um, and then the idea that I might have to, like, harm someone. Like, my job isn't to kill people or anything like that. My job is to, if they are dead, to send them over. And I haven't been able to do that with my town, and I haven't been able to sit down and really think about that and process that. And then
Mm-hmm.
Scarlett wants us going out and doing missions already. I
Mm-hmm.
came out of med and then we went on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess it's a lot of stress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's fair. Um,
And I guess I don't really know where to look for finding friendships in groups outside of my party, which I will try, although they're a bit interesting
people are
and
always
different.
going through things like they're probably
Yeah,
going through the same sort of shit you are. You don't know what they're
yeah,
going through. Everyone turns out a specific way for a reason, and
yeah.
yeah.
I guess also I'm used to growing up around people who have a similar viewpoint to me because I grew up in a church
Mm-hmm.
and everyone who I met was either part of the church or a patron of the church. So, like, I knew people in the surrounding town, but I was close with the people who were there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess meeting new people as well, it's a little overwhelming.
Okay, that's fair. That is very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of just throw you into this fucking job. Thrown in the deep end, as they say. Well, my guess is that if you have a chat with Scarlett and be like, "Hey, yo, girl, I need a vacay," and she'll be able to sort something for you all out easily. You know, like I wouldn't worry too much about it. You got breathing room. You got plenty of time and space. You know, like take this shit at your own pace. Okay, there's no rush.
Yeah.
Figure things out as they come. Um, yeah, like I understand that this is I understand that this is very different that a lot of people don't feel the same as we do towards the divine. There's a lot of people here with the opinions that people like us tend to be fools, or not fools, but just we're clinging on to something that they believe has left us long ago. And that's fine. That's their fucking opinion. No opinion is right or wrong.
Yeah.
But me and you both know that, like, no matter how faint it is, they're still kicking around somewhere. And they've obviously blessed the two of us to do what we do so we can fucking help people. And yeah, no, being in a position where you're going from what you're used to not causing harm to causing harm is a big step. For sure. Trust me, I get it. But you gotta figure out, like, if you're gonna do it, you have to figure out why you're doing it, and then you gotta make peace with that. Cause, like, with the boot, it kind of sounds like you didn't know why the fuck you were doing it. You were just told to. And, like, that's fine, but, like, you're not a soldier. You don't like follow fucking orders. That's not your job. So, like, if you're gonna do stuff for you, if you know what I'm saying.
I do. This makes so much sense.
Yeah. It sounds like you got a lot going on, girl.
I do. I'll probably be here sometimes.
Yeah, no, that is completely fair. But oh fucking no, I was going somewhere and then I forgot. What were we doing again?
Yeah.
Therapy.
We were therapy.
Yeah, that shit.
Therapy.
Cool.
That
Okay.
stuff, yeah.
So first of all, like, what's your goal? Like, I feel like this is kind of how I want to end with us. Is like figure out, like, what do you want, man?
What do I want? Well, I guess I have some like small goals.
Yeah,
I
no,
hope
those are
that
fucking great.
I hope that at some point Scarlett or the company or whoever will allow me to at least go back home so that I can do what I do, and maybe that'll help me let go of all of that. I hope that I can do a good job. I mean, I want to. This is where I am now, and there's no point in, you know, fighting against it so much because I don't mind. It's fine. I'll do the thing, but I'd like to do a good job, and I think that starts with figuring out what I'm doing and why, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'd also really like to. I think I'd really like to make some friends.
Fair enough. Those are all really good goals. Processing that grief, making friends, doing a good job. Like, those are all really good. Ooh, attainable goals. Other than doing a good job, because that's really hard to define. You know what I mean?
I want Scarlett to look at me and say, hey, you did a good job. And she did that today. So far, so good.
Okay, so, like, maintain that rapport. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, these all sound like attainable goals. Now, one thing I
Yes.
do always like to end our sessions on is let's talk about something positive in your life recently. Let's end on a good note, discussing something that you're proud of or happy about. It sounds like you've got a lot of tough shit going on. And why don't we take a second to remember that it's not all tough shit?
Well, um, I guess a positive to me is I think someone got out before the reckoning happened.
Mm-hmm.
I think my friend, might have gotten out before the grippy.
The
So
grippy, yeah,
that
yeah.
means that friend is probably still alive, which means I might be able to see them again, which makes me happy.
Yeah, no. You should absolutely fucking work on that. I'd absolutely say you should take a moment and fucking, we're a big company. We if you ask, like, fucking go to Scarlet and be like, hey yo bitch, I wanna find a person. She'll be like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to call her that, am I? She's my boss.
Don't worry, I made a similar fatal mistake, but it sounds like I might have made a worse mistake than that because I called her pup, which was rough.
Yeah, knowing her, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
okay
that
because
was
you
pretty
didn't
bad.
know. Did you apologize for it?
I did, of course I did.
Cool. That's all that
I
matters.
like her, she's cool.
Fair enough. And I'm just saying that sounds like, yeah, just talk to her. Be like, hey, can you look for this guy for me? She might be like, sure. She might be like, nah, we can't, unfortunately, right now. But they know shit, you know?
Yeah, they know stuff, and I can talk. There's other people I can talk to, and books I can use. So that's
Brilliant. Fucking
cool.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, well, I think that's gonna wrap up our session. I think this was a really good first session. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. But like, try not to let Crow get to you, you know? Just
Or I
like,
should try not to let me get to him.
damn, girl, that's the way to look at it. Yeah. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Like, seriously, next time he comes out, fuck him up.
Yeah. Scarlett did imply that I should do that.
Brilliant. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna let you leave. And then, yeah, I'll see you when I see ya.
Thank you.
So, as you leave the room, you thought we were fucking done? No, there's more. More content. As you leave the room, I'm gonna say that, Brimstone's eyes once again turn black, and you're like, yeah, I fucking like that guy.
He's real nice, huh?
Yeah, no, I think he got a lot of good things to say about grief and shit. Like, I'm not saying get over yourself, because that's just fucking mean. Like, I may be a fucking son of a bitch, but I ain't gonna say get over yourself. You know? And I think he had, like, a really positive message about dealing with the grief and those deaths that definitely, like, weren't your fucking responsibility. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. Just so you know, I'm not above kicking a cat.
I
Either.
I'm fully fucking aware of that. And as they're saying that, you watch as you're like walking forward, Brimstone kind of in front of you, turning around, and all of a sudden Scarlet sighted through Brimstone as like the black mist disperses from their eyes, as she's like, "You, I fucking needed to speak to you." Oh shit! I was fucking running around and shit. You speak. Cool, caught my
I
breath.
almost kicked my cat.
Ah, I stabbed it for you, because
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
Crow doesn't need to hear this part. Whatever you do, don't process your grief.
What? Why?
They're not dead. They're like this close to being fucking dead, but they're not dead. And I think the only reason they're not dead is because you're still holding on to them.
Right. Okay.
Whew. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just... They're not dead. They look like they're dead. But, like, they're not.
And because you told me they were dead, so I thought they were dead.
Yeah, no, because we thought they were dead, and then it turned out that they're not, because, like, one of them
So they're
spoke
not
to
dead.
us.
Oh. Which
Yeah.
one? Who?
I don't remember. Some older guy. Looked pretty official. Robes and shit.
Okay. From the church?
Yeah, from the church.
Amen.
Yeah, sure. But look, we don't understand what the fuck is going on. However, sorry, CRO is like whatever involvement they have. I think that you have to understand that like you are much more powerful than you realize, and by not like holding on to these people, you are preventing them from fully dying. And that's a lot of fucking responsibility on you, and I am aware of that.
The lives of 300 people-ish hang on my shoulders, and all I have to do is not process my grief, which is a lot easier than processing my grief. This is fantastic.
Yeah! Okay.
Wow, so all I have to do is bottle everything up.
No.
Let's do it.
No.
Oh.
You just need to hold
Okay.
on to them with everything you've got. Because trust me, that little shit is going to try and get you to be like, yeah, just fucking let him go. Pretty funny, you know? And you should fucking
Right,
ignore his
yeah.
ass.
I'll kick him.
Yeah, anyways.
In the shins.
I realized that I had to run because you were in therapy, and if there had been any grief processing, that may end poorly. Yeah, anyways. That's it. Cool.
Okay.
Glad we're
I'll
on the
do
same
that then.
page.
Yeah. I'll be thinking about this all night.
Okay. Is there any, like, do you need to talk? Like, is there anything I can do to assist you during this time?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry. I'm okay,
Mm-hmm.
Scarlet. Thank you.
Cool. Well, if you're ever not okay, you know where I am. Cool. I have to go figure it. We're trying to figure it out. Okay, shit like this doesn't normally happen, so we're gonna have to try and figure out why they're not dead, and how the fuck do we bring them back. But that's not for you to worry about because that's too much on you. And trust me, like you're already doing your part. So
Sure, yeah.
yeah.
Of
Cool.
course, if there's any updates,
Oh
on
yeah,
that,
no,
I
of
would
course.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that would just be mean not to keep you updated.
Yeah.
Look, we may keep secrets, but we're not fucking dicks. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna fucking keep a secret about people that you feel responsible for. We
Yeah.
keep secrets are meant to protect people here, okay? And the reason you don't know is because when you know, the world becomes a much more frightening place.
Mm-hmm.
And a much harder place to deal with. And the
Sure,
world is already a
yeah.
fucking unpleasant place. But when you sit in my chair and you know what I know, you kind of. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, probably not important.
Sounds like you need to go talk to Conrad.
I do. Yeah, I went to talk to him about other things because I can't talk about like my job. I just have to talk. Like I got things going on in my past, and now I got shit going on in my job that I'm just like, you learn to cope with it, but it's like, I want you to know that like the reason we don't tell you everything is not because we don't trust you with it. It's just, God, I always fucking hate doing this because it's like, you don't know because it's better not to fucking know. It's better not to know and never have to deal with it than understand what is going on.
Sure. I guess as a piece of advice, though, is maybe just something to think about, is that is a little bit demeaning, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You know, you're kind of taking away the choice in it. And eventually, some of us are probably going to know anyway. You know, if we
No.
progress in the company like we should.
Yeah. No, that's fair. there's a point where we Do you like expect us to trust you off the bat? Like, would you expect us
No,
to?
of course not.
Then, yeah, that's where
Makes no
this is.
sense.
That's where this is coming from. A place of we don't know
He
if
had a
we
wizard
can.
here, he could try to fireball the place. Like, I get it. Trust me, I get it.
Yeah,
But,
it's
like, you know, I don't want to hear the spiel of it's better for us not to know. It kind of goes against my whole knowledge thing.
okay.
But I
No,
understand.
that is fair. That is fair.
Just, you've been honest with me to an extent, so I'd like to be honest with you to an extent.
No, that's fair. Then let me cut the bullshit then, and let me tell you that this shit that you don't get to know with the knowledge comes the fact that you sign up for something that you don't have a choice in signing up for. You sign up to do something that you don't get a choice in whether you want to do it or not, because once you know, there's no way you can't act. And that is a removal of agency. So I don't care if you perceive it as demeaning when removing the agency and knowing when the fact that the truth of the matter is the truth removes your agency even less.
Well, thank you for telling me that.
Okay. I'm gonna dash. I got things I gotta work on. Probably another person who needs therapy. So, we'll meet at the
Probably
end of the.
two.
Huh?
Probably two.
Probably. We'll meet at the end of the day. I'll give you all your payout, and then we already have a mission for y'all on the desk. And if
Great.
y'all do that, then probably we'll talk about it then. It's not important. I gotta run. Cool. Bye. And she just like runs off
Bye.
down the hall. And I
I
think
hate to
that's
watch
what.
her go, but I love to watch her leave.
How dare.
Doing it on a high note.
Yeah, for real. So that's going to be where we end the session. We are going to stick around a bit so people can, talk. But yeah, cryptic, vague shit.
Yeah, cryptic vague shit.
What did
Keeping
you?
secrets from Scarlet and from Cloudman.
Why would you keep secrets from Cloudman?
Well, you know, I just
He's
met
so
him. You
cool.
expect me to trust you right off the bat?
Exactly. That's fair. Good point. But yeah, now you have to process the information that they're not dead.
Not Cloudman. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Good point. If she had heard you say anything like that, HR report immediately.
Man, ratio. Good thing I'm too quiet.
Damn. The quiet ones. It's always the quiet ones.
It's always the quiet ones, yeah.
So how do you feel after this therapy session? Do you feel like you now have more questions?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I like Cloudman. He slaps.
Cloud guy is fucking great.
He slaps so good.
For real. They're just vibing. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Conrad goes crazy.
Conradical.
Conradical.
Anytime.
How did I know this man was a hippie the second I saw his Hero Forge thing?
Yeah. No, I was like, fuck yeah. Like, Jupe therapist from Clover Grove goes so well together.
It does.
Man's just chilling.
He's not totally radical, he's con-radical. Totally radical as his father.
Oh my god. New character, totally radical.
That's his brother, or his sibling.
Exactly.
Well, you know, they're from Clover Grove. I can only imagine siblings run rampant there.
God damn. Damn, you really just calling out an entire nation. This is like, whoa.
Yeah, crazy.
We got some crow content.
I know.
We got Scarlet content. We got Radical content. Yeah.
Crow, not toe.
Crow, not toe. But yeah, I
Oh,
think that's
man.
going to be it for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how to end these things, so I'm just like bye, and then is that it? Okay, we're ending. Fuck, I wasn't prepared. Fuck. Goodbye, everybody. Give me just a second. There we go. Wait, that's the wrong screen. Bye or be bye.